നമസ്കാരം. ചാൻസലർ പദവിയിൽ നിന്ന് ഗവർണറെ മാറ്റുകയെന്ന ഒരു അസാധാരണ നടപടിയിലേക്ക് സംസ്ഥാന സർക്കാർ കടന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇനി ബോൾ ഗവർണറുടെ കോർട്ടിലാണ്. എന്ത് നിലപാടായിരിക്കും ആരിഫ് മുഹമ്മദ് ഖാൻ സർക്കാരിന്റെ ഈ ഓർഡിനൻസിനോട് സ്വീകരിക്കുക? എന്തായാലും അതിന്റെ വ്യക്തമായ ഉത്തരം തരേണ്ടത് ഗവർണർ ശ്രീ ആരിഫ് മുഹമ്മദ് ഖാൻ തന്നെയാണ്. അദ്ദേഹം ന്യൂസ് 18നോടൊപ്പം അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ നിലപാട് വ്യക്തമാക്കാനായി ചേർന്നു. വെൽക്കം സർ.
Thank you very much.
For the last couple of hours, you are talking with media. You had your lunch?
I normally don't have lunch.
Okay. Okay, it is for the, in the history of Kerala, it is a extraordinary ordinance has been approved by the government of Kerala.
By the?
Government of Kerala.
Okay.
How do you?
I have no reaction. They have all freedom to propose anything they like. But anything and everything they wish can become law only if it is in consonance with the Constitution, constitutional conventions. Simply because they wish something, it cannot become law.
And now the ball is in your court. And what will be your decision?
If the measure has been framed and their intention is to target me, if I come to that conclusion, then I would not like to be judged in my own cause.
Okay.
If I come to that conclusion, I am not saying that. I have not even seen it. So I do not know what conclusion I come to. But if I come to that conclusion, that I won't like to be judged in my own cause, I shall refer the matter to Honorable President of India.
It is blatantly, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that the government, especially Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, is blatantly speaking against the office of the governor. Then,
sorry?
Pinarayi Vijayan itself, the Chief Minister itself, blatantly speaking and criticizing against the governor and the Raj Bhavan.
It's not question of speaking against the governor. Basically, they are all focused on having the freedom to appoint the relatives of the CPM leadership in various posts of the universities. And if you try to stop it, you have stayed the decision, then they will start speaking against you because they are running a government. They feel that it is not for people. They feel that this government is for the cadre. Government of the cadre and for the cadre. They have forgotten the basic thing, that a government which is elected by vote, that consists the representatives who are elected, and it works for all the people. Now, the situation is such that young men and women of Kerala, they have become so desperate now, have lost hope. They feel that all positions, employment opportunities are only for the cadre, right from university to municipal corporation. They are reserved for the cadre. So they go out to other states looking for jobs. They go to foreign countries looking for jobs. It is very good that they have this, they can think of going away from home. There is nothing wrong with it. But when you lose hope in your own state, then it becomes problematic.
As per the constitution, the governor is the head of the state. Yes. And all the government activities are headed by the chief minister. But right now, unfortunately, both these teams has directly fight between each other.
No, there is no fight. The only thing is, they have said, for instance, Chief Minister said that I am trying to run a parallel administration. I said, give one instance and I will quit the job. He has not come out with even one instance. I can give you 10 instances. I am entrusted with the task of running the universities. I am the appointing authority. I can take disciplinary action against them. This responsibility rests with the Chancellor. They have been interfering every day in the university affairs. So there is no fight. The only thing is learn to respect your limits. There is certain maryada, certain Lakshman Rekha. And the very fact that all over the country, governors were appointed to be chancellors of the university, basically this was to protect the universities from interference by the executive and protect the autonomy of the university, protect the dignity of the intellect. Because government, though if they start behaving in the same manner as they behave with others, with the university professors, with the academic community, then it will be a setback. Therefore, everywhere in the world, not just in India, this concept of autonomy of the university, respect for the autonomy, respect for the dignity of intellect is there. And that is the reason why the control was given to governor by virtue of his office. Ex officio became chancellor, and powers were given to the chancellor to run the universities.
You have several times told that the government has crossed the limits and boundaries. Is there any incidences rather than these particular universities the government is interfering?
No. The only thing which comes under me is universities, where I have the direct responsibility. Here there are one instance after another instance, everywhere they want to interfere. I do not, the rest of the administration is their duty. Can they give one instance where I tried to interfere? But in university they want to interfere. In fact, it was like, I do not know how to describe it. In every university, one syndicate member was nominated by the chief minister, and vice chancellor had to take instructions from him. That is how universities were being run. Now after this judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court, a new hope has been kindled. That because judgment has said that the state government has no role in the appointment of the vice chancellor. I was clear in my mind, but everybody was not clear in their mind. Now, Honorable Court has made it clear. The state government has no role in the appointment of the vice chancellor. And every selection of process will be in accordance with the regulations of UGC. You can't violate the UGC regulations. So now people, those who have seen this judgment, studied the judgment, they are becoming, a new hope has been kindled in the hearts of the people that possibly some good can happen to the universities.
Okay. What may be the intention of the government?
Pure and simple. Pure and simple. That is to use universities as employment avenue for their relatives and their cadre. Like, not only universities, everywhere, even municipal corporation, everywhere. Jobs are only for the cadre.
When you are abdicating from the chair of the chancellor, then how the things will go in a neutral manner then?
It's not a question of me. Even I was feeling helpless. But now judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court has come. Now you can, I can take a stand and say firmly no to anything which is inconsistent with the UGC regulations. And UGC regulations have been framed in a manner so that autonomy of the universities can be protected.